Alright y'all, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be installing a oil catch can because I'm getting a lot of blow by. I don't know if you could see it on camera, but there's like tons of oil all over the engine bay. Well, not all over, but where the intake and blow off valve area is, there's a lot back there. So yeah, it's time to upgrade and get a oil catch can. Apologies for the wind noise, it's windy today and cloudy, so hopefully it's not too bad. But I'm gonna be using this Evil Energy oil catch can. It's a 300 milliliter catch can. I actually bought a 750 milliliter one, but it was way too big. It wouldn't have fit anywhere in the engine bay. But yeah, I think this is just a perfect amount for me. The thing with this catch can is it's made for like a hose barb, the hose fittings, and I don't want to run any hose lines. I want to use the AN lines. So I bought these little adapters right here. Also, I think these are by Evil Energy as well. And basically they thread into here and converts it to a 10 AN, pretty much it. So everything I'm using I'll leave here in the description. So yeah, let's assemble this thing and get ready to start installing it. I'm making an Instagram reel right now, assembling this thing. I want to start making reels again. I don't like TikTok. I ended up deleting my account a few years back. I had like 20 something thousand subs or followers. I don't know, something about that app just doesn't seem organic to me. Like the views didn't feel real, so I just ended up deleting it. I think YouTube is a much more serious approach when it comes to this kind of work, like DIYing and stuff. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I'm gonna be running this breather just because that's how I see a lot of other guys run their things, with breathers, even though I have one right here on the valve cover. But I don't know, I tried looking up how to do it right and stuff, and there's a lot of ways you could run these. As long as the oil goes to where it's supposed to go, it's okay with me. That's pretty much it for the catch can. It's got a dipstick as well. Check this out. Cool little dipstick. Alright guys, so I've literally tried putting this anywhere that I could think of in the engine bay. The only way is if I relocate the battery and put it in an actual decent spot. But I think for right now, I'm gonna have it right here since it sits nice and snug there. I'm obviously gonna zip tie it, but I think this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get until I relocate the battery. For now, I just need it to do its job, because literally as I was like figuring out where to put it, I noticed all of this oil up here and it just dripped down right there. That's how bad the blow by is. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this, because I honestly don't remember how to do this. Oh, I've been fighting this freaking line for like 10 minutes already. It's not even close. It's like halfway. Actually out of breath. But that is as good as it's gonna get. I'm sure this thing will do all the work for me. That's one side. Now I just gotta, I gotta put the cap on, I forgot. Alright. I don't know if I showed you how I'm gonna be running my catch can today, but it's pretty common. It's nothing new. I'm running it this way because I like the way it looks. As for functionality, I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, it's this one that goes on top of the valve cover, and you got your two 10AN ports right there. If you want your lines to run either direction, left or right, you could take off this cap with these two screws there and rotate it. I wanted them to run to the passenger side, but this little V thing right here actually hits your injector if you have it facing that way. So I just rotated it back to the lines running driver side, and it clears it. Barely clears it. There, that's in right there. But it's like it touches, but it's not that bad. But if I were to flip it again, this V would be on the opposite side, and it would hit right on top. But yeah, so that's how I'm gonna have to run it right now. It's alright. We gotta put our 10AN fittings on here. Totally forgot to do that. And tighten it down. Nice and snug, not too crazy. You gotta put it on here. And then there's a nut thing that comes with it, and you put it inside as well. And this is what's gonna hold it down. I don't have that size socket, but I got this. Oh. Alright, we just gotta figure out the length on this thing. We'll do it right there. Alright, so I got one of the lines on. I'm doing the second one right now. So far it looks alright. I mean, it could be way better though, much neater. Right now I just need the function going. I have to use this 90 because I don't have any more straight fittings. I wish I did, but I don't. Alright, I finally got it on. It looks really messy right now, but it'll have to do until I relocate the battery. Stuff that I want to kind of rework on the Civic and make it better, like the intercooler piping where the blow-off valve is connected to, like right there by the battery. I want to reroute that and kind of make space, because eventually I want to do a headlight duct, that, you know, where you cut out part of the headlight, put a tube there so it goes straight to the intake. I really want to do that. I also want to relocate the battery. That I'm gonna do myself. I'm gonna make my own harness. There's not a lot of space in the engine bay, as you guys seen earlier. Another thing I want to do is I want to patch up this rear seat delete. Like, I want to make it look good, because right now it's all open and bare metal, and there's a lot of sound in here now. Like, it's very loud, it's drony. Any bump I go over, it's super loud, it's obnoxious. Like, it really makes the car not enjoyable to drive. So I want to do that as well. Obviously I want to get a quieter exhaust, like I've been saying, because the Skunk 2, it's cool and all, it's loud, but it's way too drony. Way too drony. Like, it was drony already even with the rear seats in there, but now that they're gone, it's just, honestly, it's disgusting. Alright gang, that's gonna be it for today's video. Just a quick oil catch can install. Again, this is a very temporary setup. I just need it to catch all of this oil, man, because this blow by is getting out of hand. I have everything I need to go E85, everything that I need. So it's just a matter of when. Holidays just passed, New Year's is about to hit, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to even do that. But just know I have everything, and it's coming very soon. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed. We're about to hit 2,000 subs. That's pretty crazy. Thank you for all the support, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.